Are you ready for
Hey.
football?
It's a Tuesday during the day or Wednesday during the day party.
So we're legally permitted from showing you NFL footage on this being the big game week, where we can't say that.
The big game.
Mm-hmm. We have to show you Kurt Warner's Arena Football.
Yes.
And according to Dave, this is a thing that exists?
Yes, it's a game that was made at one point.
Well, I mean, Kurt Warner is still a thing, isn't it? Or is
Was
it
he
not
Arena Football player? Is there anybody in the chat who can help us out and tell us who Kurt Warner is?
Well, I mean, people like Jonah Gregory are very excited about the prospect of sports. I see that. Oh, AFL football. Wow, this is
get you
old.
prepped for football.
So,
oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, sexy.
That is
pretty
sex.
Oh, there's more sexy ladies, but I think we should get to the football first, and then,
okay,
time permitting, more sexy
so
cheerleaders.
that's the cross of Jesus Christ there.
So we're gonna leave the sexy already.
Yeah.
And get in the
maybe
Pasta Bird, this isn't dog
This
football.
is not dog football. Kurt Warner was a QB for the Iowa Barnstormers for the Arena Football League before going into, odd to say, the St. Louis Rams and won the Super Bowl in 2000. Night Humidifier. Boom! Thank you. Hi, everybody. So, Tanga, DJ Sarsaparilla, Hired Pun, Easy B, the Early He Boy, Aimbot Master.
So, yeah,
Skittable.
there was a series of arena football games. Then they kind of stopped once games started getting too expensive and people were only buying Madden.
Who the fuck
Grand
are these
Rapids?
teams?
Come on.
Grand Rapids Rhinoceri?
Yeah.
I think you can still see arena football games if you want.
Bullshit.
You're not going.
The Nashville Heathcliffs.
The only thing I know about the level
New Jersey Topcats?
Wow, the level of football play. Where is there a San Francisco team?
Let's do San Jose.
Ugh. San Jose, it's all...
I say boo. Hey nerds, hi Alchemy Fun. Yes, it is nerds. We're trying to do our best to celebrate
Sabercats.
the sport of football. The Carolina Cobras.
Carolina Cobras.
And of course, this
Carolina?
being a blitz game, I've enacted big head mode.
So Dave, this is on the Blitz
engine.
The Blitz engine, but it is not a Blitz game.
No. So
quote unquote.
To change up the rules, there is sort of still out of bounds, but there's no sidelines, and the field is half as big.
Pasta Bird, appreciate your shirt, Chris.
Indeed, you hear that? There's a song in this week's Laser Time from the movie Real Genius, the only good movie about nerds in the 80s.
Which I was sad I didn't think of it when we were filming it. Now I was like, afterwards, while we were recording it, afterwards I thought, well, what are we doing here?
Because he's not portrayed like a nerd. He's a nerd who's essentially given. He's made to look cool the entire time.
Well, it was the what's his face used to be a nerd and then taught him to not be a nerd.
There we go.
All right.
San Jose, this is probably not far from where the Super Bowl is taking place.
Oh yeah.
Because the Super Bowl's not in for
with authentic Ready to Rumble ads.
Yeah.
Wait, what are those
Midway.
nets there? There's
Warehouse
Super Bowls?
Music. That was a Blockbuster rival.
So this is a secondary ads they could only get in arena football
awful.
as well. Touchback. Oh no, wait, no.
I gotta play, man.
Damn.
Gotta leave it all in the
Can
field.
you guys hear the sound effects okay? Is the failure of the XFL worth the Laser Time episode somehow? Maybe I was actually watching that. I had high hopes for that.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon.
Let's see. You want to go for a Chris X formation or perhaps a poster shot Super Blade? Let's go Super Blade.
Like a Danny Glover for 1,000. Oh wait, what are we doing?
Triskibbles reminding us that this is Brett Elston Day when everybody changes their avatar to Brelston. Oh,
sorry, I've been working too much today. What the fuck? Wow. You just pulled a scorpion move on Kurt Warner. Is that Kurt Warner?
Well, I got to give it to
They're all Kurt Warner.
I got to give it to that guy for holding on to the ball in a move in a tackle like that.
What a great virtual player.
According to Ratman the Sabercats folded last season.
Oh, wow.
Carolina Sabercats. They could never figure out which Carolina they were in.
Is this league still around? I thought Donald Trump also bankrupted this one.
That's only USFL. No.
Also, Night Humidifier says this is not an Arena Football League game. There are too many people in the seats.
Very true.
All I know about Kurt is that he's a super Christian, says Kami90. The church I grew up in showed a lot of videos of him talking about his religion when he made the Super Bowl one year. The San Francisco Demons, is that a fucking team?
Was that in basketball?
Yeah.
Roasted.
No, I thought in basketball it was like the San Francisco
Yep.
homosexuals or something.
So what does Arena Football is that there's no out of bounds, you just can get checked into the wall like hockey?
There are out of bounds in this game.
I don't.
And just get your extra point.
No, I'm balls to the wall, man. Fooled you.
Oh man, the old trick play.
Dave run the old 2-point converter.
Up yours, Carolina.
I am Burleson's Raging Star Trek boner, says DanMar85.
Shit.
Brandolph, who is not an American, says the Blood Bowl is the only good version of American football. We should be playing that. This is I've told this story before, but I remember when we at Games Radar we had to like sometimes post reviews from other people's. Oh
Yeah.
damn!
Wait, so you practice? This is the game you practiced before
I
streaming?
did practice, yes.
All right.
But we posted.
That's what they call them.
We posted other people's reviews, and we did from the magazines in the UK. So there was a Blood Bowl review, and I felt I had to Americanize it a bit because I was just like,
What the hell was that?
It's Blitz, so you can do after the play attacks.
I am Brelston, says Randolph. You may remember me from such cartoons as Christmas Ape and Christmas Ape Goes to Summer Camp. That is the movie.
seriously?
So this game's going to be pretty interesting. I think give this about half an hour.
Anyway, yeah, when I had to edit over I edited the Blood Bowl review. I had to Americanize it just because it was full of things like, it just expected the reader to have never heard of football before, American football. And late hits, another of my favorites, Blitz. Is this even shitty, Dave? I can't even. I mean, it seems like a fun.
Tell, Dave.
Well, it is
Triangle Bass says Arena Football League has the same initials as the Australian Football League. Fascinating commentary for a fascinating game.
Also, Arena Football League is like the wasn't that AFL? Isn't that like a
I mean, that's
organized labor thing?
Yeah.
It's having never been in part of a union or anything.
I think it is a union, but it's also the AFL is one of the two divisions of the NFL.
Are the Arizona Rattlers in this game? Asked Rat
Probably.
I definitely saw a snake logo.
No one can tell.
That's a comically big football.
I feel like it'd be fun to go to. I would go for Blitz every time. The game's Blitz, go for Blitz, man.
So if they miss a field goal, they got a field goal. Damn.
So wait, do you just have to hit the wall? Well, this looks like half a football field in length. Okay, so arena football. One of the differences, it's 50 yards, not 100 yards. Okay.
I'm gonna touch back.
15 is a score you never see in football. I don't know what a touchback is.
That's if you get sacked in your back line.
Is that like a quarterback who's a pedophile?
Mm-hmm. No, it's a friendly.
Welcome.
A friendly quarterback who gives you the touchback.
Oh, shitballs.
Now that's a safety.
Fun facts is Night Dehumidifier. Checkout.com still exists, and it's right there on the advertising board.
So.
It's prime advertising real estate because everyone knew people would be playing this game well into the 2016s.
I love the Tranquil Bed says, are the Orlando Blues in the game?
Well, they are. So safety in football is kind of the equivalent of your wife having sex with your friend in front of you, because you not only like have the other team gets points, but then you have to kick the ball to the other team. So it's kind of insulting.
First down in the end zone. What the fuck?
Oh man.
Now he went out of bounds right at the 1 yard line.
Some goal line D going.
I don't know which team is which, by the way.
I'm green.
Dave is
the Packers.
All right, he knocked him back.
Yeah.
Knocked him back.
Way back.
You also see that ad for Ready to Rumble, which is whoa. The first quarter went by so fast.
Hank's trying to describe sports as so precious as Ratman do. Hank might be no. Dave, you know about football, don't you?
No, I hate
Holy shit!
Just you wait till the halftime show.
Hopes lose.
So talking about how cuckold porn is the worst. Like, because Dave said it's like watching your wife do a whatever, and yeah.
Ryden is my favorite football player, says Aimbot Master. Me too. Can't get my hand in there. It is.
I miss Blitz games, but the No Fun League will never let him do a Blitz game again, man. It's too much sexy
They had the
violence.
NFL license, and then they made more Blitz games without the NFL license.
And then they did when EA got Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Then they called it. They made an NFL Blitz game themselves. But the problem was that NFL, it was a lot more straight-laced than they were 10 years before. So they said, no late hits, no power bombs. Why do they go for a run when
I should say,
a kick was the right move?
For the millennials viewing this football game, there used to be a glut of football games on every system, every platform, exclusives, everywhere as far as the eye could see. Then Madden locked up the NFL contract, exclusively forcing people to make games like Arena Football League.
Once the NFL decided to do an exclusive deal with,
oh boy.
That was embarrassing.
Once you've only been doing passing plays. Do a run play.
I cannot find one. I don't think they exist.
What?
Running's for babies. This is big boy football.
Your Blitz and Tecmo games.
No way.
The Tecmo Bowl are the only football games you need.
All right, Dave, you need a kick.
Yeah.
Get it all.
Punt it, baby.
I totally will.
Oh, Dave, this is a risky move.
Not.
Oh, Dave, you are so lucky. That should have been an interception.
That's why they call me Davey Football.
This is exciting.
The Hurley boy wants us to play NFL football QB club. Or that's another
Yes,
class.
I remember. Was that a John Elway? No.
Well, it's also funny, man. But it's also funny that to think back of the time before NFL or MLB or NBA even wanted to make any video games, then you just had to get a deal with the player. Like, hey, Tommy Lasorda, be in my game.
What the fuck was that? That was
Triple
the
Lindy
biggest ups. Is there a replay? I got a sheet on the replay.
Unfortunately not.
God
you
damn
know,
it.
DJ, there was an NFL Street
Look at that.
Series.
There's a midway game and there's a play called Cruisin'. I can't not shoot that.
Cruising USA.
Oh,
Well, who are you throwing? Who is he throwing that at, folks?
Wait,
Am I
is it
right?
a turnaround where the other
well, I
team
can
gets
go
the ball?
for a field goal.
Yeah, you're actually going for a field goal, not a fake.
Uh-oh.
Time
Oh,
expired. Oh, Dave, you gotta watch that clock. Turn back over. Oh, is he
my
gonna
God.
go? Oh man.
So in arena football, there's not enough room for the football to be kicked past the goal line. So there's just that one little space. Otherwise, you kick a.
So
I guess that makes it more fair.
If you miss a field goal, it automatically becomes like a kickoff. So, like I could have caught that ball off of the rebound and run it in for a touchdown.
I'm a blitzball guy.
Oh,
None of
shit.
this is all meaningless.
Oh, he could
How
go.
the fuck did anybody catch up to him?
Yeah,
the football can't be that heavy.
Yeah, love that. See, Dave, that's also why you should be doing more running plays. You've got that turbo. You got the turbo right there. You're not using the turbo.
I don't think they exist. I did look around, and also they give you 6 seconds to choose a play.
Wow,
So
I used to take CDs and to sell to Warehouse Music, the little thing you see on those.
Well, no, Dave, it's not like a run play. You just do an
Advocacy.
immediate quick pass over to, like, just a quick pass after the off to the side, then run with your running back.
NFL Street 2 was also a fantastic game, says Ghost Little. I really love the Street series. I miss it dearly.
See, again, you always go back into the pocket every time. You're not.
See, look at that's what I do.
What are you doing in the pocket?
That's a broken. It's
know.
a broken game. You should be getting sacked at least half of those times, man. Obviously, the Cam whatever dudes, they are not having a good defense.
Oh, it's a
See, I
bad
ran it
day
that
for old
time.
Fig Newton. God, a fucking grandma joke right there. That was beyond a dad joke.
The Hurley boy wishes there was a CFL game.
Let the boy have a CFL game.
I only know
Only the
about.
Hurley He boys gonna
shit.
get that.
I only know the CFL because I only know things about non-NFL football leagues because that's where wrestlers go before they give up on their football dreams. They like do a season in the NFL.
Then they're adopted by the Hart family.
Yeah. Well, Dave, what you gonna do
The league
now?
minimum for a salary for an AFL player is 31 grand, meaning teachers, doctors, and scientists make more than football players, but not games journalists.
It has stopped. Try clicking on the.
What did I do?
There we go.
All right, Dave, it's fourth and.
Has there ever been a Mario
What
football?
do-
No, there has not. You want to know why? Japan.
Nobody in
How
Japan plays
embarrassing.
football, man.
Through the fence.
Woo!
I guess that's a field goal in this arena.
Sure is. No, yeah, they don't play football in
Update
Japan.
my Dell recovery. I don't think that's going to happen. Not today, anyway.
Ugh, I fucking suck at the kickoff.
They
Yeah, I
play
was
they
gonna say
play
that.
rugby in Japan and soccer, but they don't play
Oh my
American
God, how much
football.
longer is this?
Well,
In
We're
Italy, they
approaching
play
halftime.
American football.
My enthusiasm is waning. I'm not going to the. I'm not going. The Super Bowl is here in San Francisco right now. If it wasn't clear by us streaming a fucking football game.
All right, now, Chris, keep it in your pants. We're about to see the halftime show.
Oh man! All right, I was waiting for this halftime show.
Origami titties. Let me have some.
Boy, PS1 era sexy girls. I'm ready for this. Whoa!
Oh. Oh.
Yeah!
Oh.
Wow!
Mom, what are you doing here?
Well, these are all like 40-year-old mothers now. So.
Every woman in here is dead. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was it? What the fuck? That wasn't even the time for me to load my erection. These puppies are dead.
Just look at those
Or at
stats
least
right there. You
yeah.
can see why I am commanding the game. I've got the yardage and the fumbling and all of that is working in my favor today.
Yeah, most football games come down to who wants it more.
Yeah, who scores more points on the football field?
Yeah, you want to score more points in a game in order to achieve
So
victory.
Vince McMahon would have made this much more sports entertainment-y.
I'm
right,
bored
Dave.
with
Oh,
this game.
fuck.
Oh, boy, you kicked that. You couldn't even get that, like, 20 yards. Laces out, Dave.
Now, do you
Laces
know-
out.
Finkel is Einhorn. I know. Oh, I'm gonna do the TT zone.
Are all these players real?
You know what? I think so.
He just plowed the turf from that guy's face.
He
Yeah.
did plow the turf.
Stiff arm the boys, man.
This could
Let's be real. I would have fapped to this as Denmark. Being honest. Oh.
Ooh.
But Dave, why don't you go for something sexy like a QB running play, too, on your next time?
I don't think you can choose a running play. You just
No, I
have
mean,
to
just
do it.
run with the QB. Just like, instead of, you fall back a little bit for a throw, and then you just run it instead.
So I think the computer now has whatever on fire is in this game.
Well, I mean, I think it is called On Fire, or, well, maybe not. But they fucking faked you! Boom! They got you. Uh-oh, is Carolina making a comeback?
Carolina
It's-
closing the gap here.
Well, they go for the 2. They're going for the 2 points, Dave. Oh, no,
Exciting
they're
game
not.
here.
They're chicken. I have balls.
They're playing it safe.
Yeah.
They are.
Can we not quote the transphobic garbage?
What the?
Trans misogynistic garbage that is Ace Ventura. I have not thought about that at all.
I mean, that the Einhorn thing, yeah.
the worst case of hemorrhoids I've ever seen.
That was pretty horrible.
Before that, but it was in the mental institution. He does the
Oh,
football
shit.
dance. That can still be funny, right?
Well, the laces out thing is still
Edit your
true, no
memories around
matter.
that.
Even if it leads to a very transphobic joke, I think, the laces out thing is still a good thing to remember when you're kicking a football.
Huh? What?
Remember, laces out, everybody got mad at
Yeah.
Einhorn for kicking the field goal wrong.
Why would they get mad at a mountain? I'm thinking of the Matterhorn. Thinking of the Matterhorn people trying to get in the football spirit. The superb owl is happening this weekend.
Bob Master was very confused by those graphs that were on the screen.
Me too.
What the
What the fuck is happening?
Jeez, that was like
you just
8
arced away to the
turnovers.
ball.
It's like 8 turnovers in a row. But I haven't seen you do a power bomb once, though.
How many Jim Carrey films have aged well besides The Truman Show? I bet The Mask is okay. Dumb and
Yeah.
Dumber,
Yeah.
probably okay.
Samsonite, that's a good name. I like that joke. I
Just
haven't
go,
watched it.
man. Just go.
I haven't watched it in a very long time. I mean, dang. Oh. Dave, you need to get some no-hill defense on these.
Hadn't thought about the ending of Ace Attorney in a while, or Ace Ventura in a while.
No,
where
it's,
everybody vomits because a woman might be a man.
Yeah,
But other than that, anytime that movie's on cable, I would always. It's
Do
it's
not
really
go
funny.
in there. What the fuck? I just launched that guy off of this.
and also the poor indignity of Courtney Cox having to have sex with Jim Carrey.
Ugh. Well, compared to who she married,
That's actually true. She kind of married an Ace Ventura of her own.
wannabe.
Oh man, I've
Did
fallen
Brett get a
behind
new job?
now.
Brett's on vacation, but who knows? I haven't talked to him for a while. So he just sent me a tweet of the Big Show wearing a Vapor Dye T-shirt with a little kid.
Boy, his vape pen must look like a freaking pencil and like a let me try that joke again. His vape pen, jeez, dude. His vape pen must look like a golf pencil in his hand. Yeah, I think I fixed that joke.
Wouldn't he
8-yard
just?
return though, Dave. I want to see a return for a touchdown. Want some exciting.
I'm not Joe Montana.
You know, Pastabird's right. Courtney Cox didn't marry a dweeb. She married a WCW champion. That's who she married. You can't get much more prestigious than that. I agree, Pastabird.
Look at that.
Yeah, all right, that's good, but still 24-21. I think you need.
vape show.
Well, if you go for the one, if you go for the one or the two, you're still ahead if they only get a field goal.
That's right. WCW champ David Arquette was actually married to Courtney Cox. Courtney Penis.
Oh, baby, he got this.
Why does Arena Football logo have a field goal on it?
Yeah, wait, that
There's no
doesn't make sense.
goalposts.
They don't have goalposts.
Yeah, that's weird.
And that was quite a sack, Dave. Yeah, that's what she said.
Randolph says the Big Show goes through 5 vape mods a week. I'm glad that this is not about football. Feel free to talk about anything else.
The Big Show wasn't a football movie.
Former
Was
G
he?
Podcast guest did get a picture
Necessary
of Big Show with his vape pen
That
at
was
the
great.
Hall of Fame.
That's right, but no, the it was with Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler football movie.
The remake of The Longest Yard.
It's also one that hasn't aged very well because it stars somebody who may have mental problems as a awesome defensive guy.
That was right.
Waterboy. Waterboy.
Oh, he was
Big
in
Show's
Waterboy. Sorry. So I was wrong with
Captain
Longest Yard.
Insano.
He's Waterboy's
Yeah, Hurley Boy
beloved
gets it
pro
too.
wrestler.
Let it be longest yard. A hurl D-boy wants it. Shit, Dave, are you losing now?
Just by 2.
Shoot! Dave, but what's the time at? Like,
This game is permanently in big head mode.
I still have. I put big head mode on.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Just for you, though.
Yeah, for funsies.
No, but that...
Oh yeah, for some reason it only works on my team and not the other team.
We could play Mario Strikers.
I love that game. Look at that! Oh, see, almost had
That's good.
Turbo.
You ran out of turbo.
That was unprofessional.
Waterboy was filmed at a
unprofessional.
college near Ether. Where is that exactly?
It's a fun thing that I like
What the
doing.
fuck is that?
Just running into the wall. You
I
can do
missed
that.
a call from my parents.
So Tenga says, I'm scared we're seeing an Adam Sandler film at the end of the month, but at least it's a 90s Sandler film.
Oh, you
I
gotta
wonder
see
how-
Ridiculous 6. It's like the best thing on streaming right now. It's
I
so
won-
good.
I wonder how well Happy Gilmore has aged. I feel like I watched it fairly recently and still thought it was relatively funny, but also was like, oh, this is an obvious Subway ad. And didn't realize that as a kid.
Which one of these is most scary? A monkey, a zipper, or spider legs?
Monkey.
Or monkey.
No, Easy Peasy's asking, can we put on the good graphics mode?
Why
not.
And Dave, he takes too many chances as a QB.
You backflipped into that catch. Is this over yet?
We're in the
We're in the
fourth
fourth
quarter.
quarter.
Let's check out some fucking...
I want to watch the sexy
cheerleaders,
videos.
man.
You're like the guy who wants to leave the Super Bowl early.
Fucking hate the Super Bowl. It's so boring.
How'd they drop that?
Wow, Butterfingers, man. Night Dehumidifier
Just
says,
call me
I'm reading up on defunct AFL teams and they sound so video gamey. Denver Dynamite, Washington Commandos, Chicago
Look at
Bruisers.
that.
Now that, look at that
hands.
party, man. That guy, if I was playing player 2, I'd be powerbombing you so hard. Okay, he did. All right.
Tax on the extra point.
That was a safe move.
Happy Gilmore's still a better Subway pitchman than Jared Fogle was his hired pun.
Boy.
Hey, he was pretty good at it until he started...
He sold a lot of people on on foot longs. I didn't mean it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
You think Jared Fogle's well endowed? This is a good conversation.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, so Tango, there does need to be an Adam Sandler porn parody called The Ridiculous Dicks.
My penis is full out of shit.
That's my bad Adam Sandler, Rob Schneider impression.
Ghost Lila's right that this game is suffering from the same thing that was wrong with every Blitz game: rubber band AI.
Otherwise, I'd be just destroying him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot of back injuries.
And
for-
you've only got 2 plays left. Shit! Oh, good. Good
Is this
stoppage
is
there,
this actually
Dave.
an exciting game? Am I missing
It
it?
is to me because I'm playing it and I'm that good.
It goes too fast, though. This is going way
Did
too
you adjust
fast.
any of the
Ooh,
settings?
the infamous on PS3.
It's first and 20.
First to 20, everybody.
Yeah, I agree with you, Zether. They played the N64 Blitz once, and even the easy AI was brutal. It could be. It could
Ah,
be.
shit.
But I suck at football games. You know, the only rules I learned about football was from the video games that I played. Trying to run the clock out, Dave. Take a knee.
I keep picking the first play, which is not good.
Fucking throw it! But you never.
First
It's just
down.
passing, man. Run.
Comes
Maybe
down
the
to
game
this.
was different
Man.
back in the
Miller
day.
Time
but
wants to know if this is a wrestling game or a football game. It is a
It's a little of
football
both.
game.
Blitz is kind of both those things. There we go.
Wow, a whole 3 yards.
Thank you, Dave.
Which game has worse ads, this or Homefront? What was that? Is that a Brothers in Arms game that had like, they had ads in a World War II game, but it was in the destroyed Nazi Phillips factory.
No, I totally.
Phillips
Ooh.
company incomplete, David.
But that could have been worse, Dave.
Boy, I hope someone gets fired over that blunder.
Oh man, speaking of that Simpsons quote, Chris, you're going to be very impressed by a thing I'm going to show you after this stream.
Ooh, I've seen Frankie the Freak.
Oh well, all right then. I didn't know. All right,
So
Dave,
this
you
one-
going for it?
Tony.
Ah, shitballs.
Yeah, it's good. All right, how do you do it? Like instead of that, would you do like 2 boxes?
You have to hold it in, otherwise your hands will hit the roof in this small arena.
All right,
Oh,
you got
God.
31 seconds. You got to run it down.
My special teams are just not up to snuff today. I'm up by 7. If they get a touchdown, will we go into overtime? And I have no idea how overtime
I'm
works.
trying to figure out the word fuckery that is warehouse easy peasy. Blockbuster was so big when I was a teenager, they expanded into Blockbuster Music. Eventually, they wanted to get rid of that, so in my town, Warehouse Music bought out all the Blockbuster venues that were also music vendors.
Oh,
Then they became much smaller, but they were one of the only people out of our local, the only chain I knew of that bought UCDs for a long time.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time.
Phillips made shells for the Nazis, but mine worked. Damn it, said Pasta Bird.
Yeah, now that was good, Dave. You slowed him down again, but he's marching up there. You still got to stop him for 2 more downs.
Thank God.
Or at least this next one.
Thank God this is almost over, says Dan Mars.
Unless we go into overtime. And we just fight!
Shit!
Do they go for 2?
Do they go for the 2 and try to win it all, or do they go for the 1? Oh,
I think I could. I could
tied
finish
up.
this in 11 seconds.
Can you win it in 11 seconds?
Who would have thought I would have come out of this?
You're really only going to get 1 down. I mean,
San Jose.
I don't think you can do it in 1 down. Well, actually, yeah, you need out of bounds right now. All right, you need a Hail Mary if you ever had one, buddy.
Just a few seconds left.
Just a few seconds left, says...
Aimbot Master says, let's just make up what happens in overtime.
Oh, shit!
Oh, you ruined it! You gave us the game with that safety! Ah! You see, I told you, you go too deep in the pocket.
What band would
Oh,
likely
of course,
to
now I
perform-
do a good kick. Fuck's sake.
What band would likely perform the Arena Football this year? What's an irrelevant Southern rock band from 2003 that would perform it? And Easy Peasy just says Bubba Sparks. That was
Perfect.
Excellent call. An excellent call.
For the field goal.
All right,
Bog
man.
hat, says Miller Time, or 38 special.
They just kicked it away. And they got
What
it!
the fuck?
Man, you got,
like a
you got
48
trounced in the
yard-
last 7 seconds.
And boom!
Natural born loser Dave Diamond Dog Rudden has to go home and tell his wife he lost in a loser league.
That's a $7,000 bonus for the winners.
Aimbot Master says in Arena Football overtime, you have to arm wrestle. Well, Dave, you did your best, but you got a little too cocky and went a little too...
Dave Rudden, not good enough for Arena Football.
Well, maybe
You
I
should
can.
have just gone for the overtime, played it safe.
I know.
Booty. Yes,
Well,
DJ
speaking of
Pepper.
booty,
Toe
maybe
flew.
to
Toe flew, Totanga.
yeah.
Woo! Let's get
Let's get some. Oh,
What
Steve
happened in
Peepin
1999?
of the San Jose Silvercats now owns a auto body shop, probably somewhere.
Oh, I have to share. I was taking that seriously. Hello! I love AFL.
I'm a 34-year-old mother of 5, and I do cheerleading in my spare time.
Well, did you see recently, like, how shit the pay was for, like, NFL football cheerleaders?
No.
Yeah, they had to, like, I think it was the Dallas Cowboy girls, Dallas
The
Cowgirls.
most famous cheerleader.
They had to, like, unionize or something to get better pay and to not be independent contractors like pro wrestlers.
I'm all for go ladies, but cheerleaders suck, and you should be
But I
gotten
mean,
rid of.
we owe so much to the Cowgirls. They invented that sex position.
Where's the
go to
AFL
Yeah.
Film Vault, ladies and gentlemen? This is going to be the most exciting part of our
You
stream.
want to see Ivana or Megan?
Oh.
Sharon? Sharon. That's
Yeah, let's see Sharon. Oh, baby, Sharon. Here comes Sharon.
Hi again.
Oh,
I mean, look at those great blue screen special effects.
Oh, I'm so glad we paid $30 for this.
Hi.
You think she
Sharon.
I'm a graduate from the Vidal Sassoon Institute.
Well, yeah, Zester. The NCAA is the biggest scam in
I wanna see this
sports,
one.
man.
Well, let's see Ivana here.
Hi, I've been told I look too much like Elastigirl, and I've lost several sitcom pilots, and I can't improv any more than that. Chris
She
Ritchie
didn't
was
make the
bonus all
halftime
the
show,
time.
so there's gotta be something.
Leah Remini beat me out for
I almost got the role of Vanessa Angel of Weird Science.
Ooh, Ivana, she's my favorite so far.
Oh yeah, Zester. The
Last night-
NCAA totally is like that. We got another.
Oh, wait, Megan. We haven't seen
Megan, you
Megan.
gotta see
Megan.
Megan.
Hi, I'm Megan. I got a graduate degree in cosmetology.
This girl does not know how to cheerlead. She is. This is a
Yeah,
Russian
wait.
mail order or something or other.
I was
like,
told once by my boyfriend I was too good for stripping.
Yeah, she
do something.
do it. No,
Okay, that's
no,
Megan.
she is not at all a cheerleader.
Megan with an H or GTFO.
Also, not
All we have
a
left is milk.
not a very diverse group.
What about milk?
Well, let's see.
Well, I think we
we
watched
guess
some of her
Dolce.
before,
Well, let's
but we
see.
didn't watch all of
Let's-
her.
Oh, Dolce.
Okay, I guess.
Whoa,
missing.
hello.
I guess she isn't white.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm part Samoan, and I'm really an ace with pom poms. I gotta.
Pasta Bird says,
I got a scholarship from the University of Florida to be a cheerleader. Dolce.
Fuck you, Megan Spassenberg.
Miller Time says Ivana cheer a lot. That's her.
Aimbot Master, forget Midway. I'd go all the way.
So let's see what
with
the
her.
victory screen would have looked like, Dave.
They also have classic AFL plays.
It's locked because I didn't unlock
you've
it.
never seen it.
Well, let's watch one of these games.
Are you ready for some arena football?
This is gonna get us flagged for this precious. This is actually what Nathan For You watches in the man zone.
No, he watches the USFL. I think.
Yeah, it is.
God, that looks so painful. Hit
So
that
interlaced.
ball.
That's a highlight. He's just like, I don't want it.
Give it
Fucking
away.
loser, a quarterback being stripped of the ball. More highlights.
I have to go to the Home Depot on Monday.
This is the same one,
Is it?
isn't it?
I can't.
Hey,
tell.
it's him. It's the man himself. It's sad they built the whole league around him, and he was probably that looked like toys. Anyway, they built this whole league around him, and he went to the Rams, and like a couple years later.
Which one of these cheerleaders was Sonya Blades? ECG comedy.
I bet Ivana was.
Dead interlacing though, Brenda. I'm with you. Here we go.
Ooh,
Oh, these are the
what hits.
hardest hits in arena football.
Ouch.
Smashy, smashy. I'm already.
Ouch.
Oh, right in the empty seats.
Yeah,
That one wasn't a good look.
we had an arena soccer team for 1 year in Tallahassee, Florida, the Tallahassee Scorpions, and they could not continue more than one season because of the idea of playing on AstroTurf up against walls with no padding. Injured more. They had no players to play the next year because everyone was too
Ooh,
injured.
look at that negative effect.
I feel like I'm watching MTV over here. Oh my gosh. Is it negative because it's the
Yeah.
opposite of popular football?
I'm Dolce and I'm back.
Yeah, where would the cheerleaders even cheer on this field? There's like no sideline. That guy looked like he was wearing flannel pants.
Miller Time was in fact ready for some football. With a name like that, you gotta be. Now it's up for the Bud Bowl.
And the
Why isn't
world.
there a Bud
There's
Bowl
no
game?
way.
Yeah, there should. Well, I guess you can't make video games with alcohol. I guess, at least on a
Yeah, they
console.
Shake.
Doesn't it? It kind of ruins the feel of the game that those girls weren't dancing together like they were in that clip. Don't blink.
They couldn't afford to have them together. Yeah, don't blink because the plays last like 2 seconds. Boom, boom. Oh, God.
Yeah, we saw that already.
They only
Well,
have
the
so
film
many
didn't run.
highlights.
Yeah, I went through all the highlight reels and the lady reels.
And that, what is that? It
Yeah,
then?
I think
do
so.
I don't
a-
want to see any more of this game.
Yeah.
Zester says this is very 90s Sports Center style. Yeah, or Sports Night.
Jumanji.
Yeah.
We're here.
Whammy, or a sweet
Whammy.
sassy molassie. He says, I don't want that up the pooper. Huh?
Oh, I can look at the rosters. All the
Are these real people?
the Tampa Bay Storm,
I'm starving.
Firebirds, Arizona Rattlers, Buffalo Destroyers, Florida Bobcats, Grand Rapids Rampage, Houston Thunder Bears, Iowa Barnstormers, Los Angeles Avengers, Milwaukee Mustangs, Nashville Cats, none of the
Nashville
Seawolves.
Cats. Maybe we should just call it a game, Dave. And,
All right.
Well, especially because we've got, I'm getting reports of the dreaded crackling
Oh,
return. So Tang is curious if this is what pre 9/11 football was. But all right, well, do you want to call it a day, Chris?
Yeah.
Yep, I got
All right.
that.
It's good.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us. Be sure to check all of our other great videos at youtube.com/LaserTime Network or LaserTimePodcast.com.
Peace, everybody. Good night.